What's up, bro? So you just watched the day game structure video, and now I just wanted to go into a little bit extra and a little bit more clarification around the day game structure, because in the beginning I went into pretty much examples around going direct. Okay, and what is going direct? Stating your intentions to the girl from the open. Okay, hey there, I saw you, I was just walking past, saw you, I thought you were really cute. Okay, and I gave you so many examples of direct. But how does this change if you're now indirect? Well, firstly, if you go indirect, this part, and let's use a different color, this part is pretty much done for you. You don't have to focus too much on it. Maybe you just put out one line, but it's not a big focus. Why? Because let's say I'm opening her in a store and I'm using a proactive opener. Again, go back and watch the opening video if you don't understand what I'm talking about. But I'm commenting on something that she's looking at or doing or thinking or watching or whatever. She's looking, let's say, at a red shirt. Okay, she's looking at a red dress. And now I make a comment, okay, whatever comment that is. You should definitely get that, but maybe get that in pink. Pink would suit you better. Now the route is pretty much done for me. Why? Because it's like, okay, well, he's in a store, he's kind of looking at clothes, but now it's a little bit, needs to be a little bit rooted because it's why is he in the female section? But if you're just walking past and you make a comment on something that she's looking at, she understands, oh, okay, he's in the store as well, he's also shopping. Now imagine, let's take it even further. Imagine if you're looking at something that's not just a girl's product. Let's say you're both looking at jewelry or whatever, okay? And then you make a comment, oh, you should definitely get that, or that wouldn't suit you, or whatever it is. If you're kind of looking at something before the open, maybe you're even in a grocery store, you're looking at the fruit, and she can see you looking at the fruit, okay? I've got an infield in the program where I do this exact thing, where I'm looking at the fruit or looking at the toothpaste or whatever. If she can see that, the route is done for you. Why do I actually do this before I open a girl? Because then the route is done for you. She's not thinking, where did this guy come from? What the hell is he doing? What's he doing here? She's not thinking that because it's obvious. I'm doing what she's doing. I'm shopping. Okay? So the more indirect you are, yes, there's pros and cons to going indirect versus direct, but the route is done more for you the more indirect you are. And then you don't have to focus so much on the route. The FTC you still need to do because she's thinking, okay, when is he going to go back to his shopping? How long is he going to speak to me for? So you still need to do that. And then the same process applies. Maybe she makes a comment on, oh, I'm getting whatever. I'm getting, like, this jewelry is great. I'm getting this watch for a friend. Oh my God, you've got an accent. Where are you from? Okay, then the same thing applies. So it's not that different, direct versus indirect. But you can see that direct, you need to root a lot harder because that's where the questions come in her head. Where did this guy come from? What does he want? Who is he? Did he get dared to come over and speak to me from his friends? Is this a joke? What's going on? If she sees you looking at the fruit, she's not thinking those thoughts. The route is done for you because of the situation. Whenever you can, especially if you're going indirect, whenever you can make the situation route for you, it's always going to be better. Why? Because what does the route actually do? It makes the girl more comfortable. So very, very important. Just wanted to clarify that out. And basically direct and indirect, it's still the same structure. There's just a few little tweaks in terms of the routing that needs to be done.